Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Let's talk about how follicles develop. Inside the ovarian cortex, follicles undergo a step-by-step process of development known as folliculogenesis. This is simply the journey of an immature follicle gradually becoming mature and ready for ovulation. It starts with primordial follicles, which are the most immature and microscopic, consisting of an oocyte surrounded by a single layer of flattened squamous cells. These can develop into primary follicles, where the oocyte is now surrounded by a single layer of cuboidal cells. Then they become secondary follicles, which have multiple layers of cells around the oocyte but still no cavity. Here, the oocyte is surrounded by a protective layer called the zona pellucida. The next stage is the antral or tertiary follicle, which now has a fluid-filled cavity called the antrum. These follicles can be seen on the surface of the ovary, and the largest, most dominant one is called the Graafian follicle. The antral follicle itself is organized into layers. On the outside, there is the Theca externa, made of connective tissue that provides support. Beneath that is the Theca interna, which produces androgens under the influence of luteinizing hormone. Inside that is the granulosa cell layer, separated by a thin basement membrane. This layer has receptors for follicle-stimulating hormone and is responsible for producing estrogen, inhibin, and follicular fluid. It also plays a critical role in oocyte maturation. When ovulation occurs, the follicle ruptures, small blood vessels break, and a temporary structure called the corpus hemorrhagicum or bloody bod is formed. The cells of the theca interna and granulosa then transform into luteal cells, forming the corpus luteum, which produces progesterone and maintains pregnancy. Eventually, when the cycle ends, this corpus luteum regresses and becomes the corpus albicans, a white scar-like structure inside the ovary. And that completes our study of folliculogenesis. We will continue our journey and move on to study the oviduct and its role in reproduction. So stay connected, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next lecture.